Welcome to the Propaq M Capnography module. The Propaq has multiple sampling cannulas available, making it appropriate for use in intubated and non-intubated adult and pediatric patients. Cannulas are available for both short and long-term use. The Propaq unit uses the Iridian MicroStream filter line and Smart Capnoline side stream systems to monitor CO2. The systems draw small samples of gas from the patient's airway via a nasal or oral cannula or airway adapter and pass these gases through a solid-state infrared sensor that measures CO2. To connect the filter line or Smart Capnoline to the unit, open the Propaq MD unit's CO2 inlet port cover by moving the cover downwards. Put the fitting at the end of the side stream tubing over the CO2 inlet port connector. The monitor also auto-initiates the zeroing process when a change in operating conditions detected, such as ambient air temperature or barometric pressure. In addition, when an occlusion is detected, the device will purge the capnography sampling line on its own. Press the CO2 key to activate or deactivate capnography. As soon as capnography is activated, the capnographic waveform automatically appears on the screen. Respirations, which are measured through changes in thoracic impedance, automatically transitions from impedance pneumography to capnography measurement. CO2 values can be displayed in millimeters of mercury or kilopascals. The CO2 display gives the current EtCO2 value, the concentration of carbon dioxide detected at the end of each exhalation, and after a delay of approximately 1 minute. The patient's respiration rate in breaths per minute, identified as BR. The capnogram waveform is inserted automatically on the waveform display window. You can enable or disable CO2 alarms and set upper and lower alarm limits. Turning on/off the no breath alarm configures the non-breath alarm time limits. Use the navigation keys to highlight and select the CO2 numeric display to see the CO2 parameter control panel. The EtCO2 sweep speed determines the x-axis scale of the capnogram. For patients with slower respiration rates, a slower sweep speed will make the capnogram easier to view. You can adjust the speed using the CO2 parameter control panel. You have reached the end of the Propaq M Capnography module. For additional information on the other Propaq M features, please review the corresponding module for those details.